Tensions rise in the United States' communities amid the Israel-Hamas war. All of this in connection with the war. In the United States, the conflict in Israel and Gaza has left Jewish and Palestinian American communities on edge. Experts are warning of a rise in anti-Semitism and Islamophobia. Demonstrations on both sides of the conflict have broken out across the United States.
Nolan Drazin has never been this worried walking around campus at Georgetown University. Over the past couple of weeks, he's seen protests which launched into hateful tirades. He says he received threats of violence himself and that people tried to find his home address. We watch a video of a rally at the University of Pennsylvania where demonstrators can be heard calling for genocide against Jews.
It's extremely unsettling to see the calls for genocide, to see the calls for one state with no Jews in it, to see them walk right by and right in front of Jews on campus. It takes a toll, but you have to show up and you have to do what you have to do, otherwise they win.
What Nolan has done is co-found a group of Jewish law students who support Israel. The group wants to take a stand against what they describe as growing anti-Semitic and anti-Israel rhetoric in the US.
This gentleman.
Fear is mounting among the Palestinian American community too. In Chicago, this little boy was killed in an alleged hate crime. Authorities said 6-year-old Wadia al-Fayoumi was attacked for being Muslim and that tensions over the conflict in the Middle East led to the killing. Abir Ramadan Shinawi works as an educational consultant in the Palestinian American community. She would only talk to us in a park as she fears her office may become a target.
The 6-year-old boy who was murdered in the Chicago area from my hometown has caused a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear in parents who are making sure that their kids are being safe as well. My daughter, she texts me from work and she's like, "Mom, I feel anxious. I don't know why." And we talked about it and it was about everything that was going on. And she said she feels paranoid about going out.
Tensions in the US are so high that President Joe Biden has spoken out to address the issue.
We must, without equivocation, denounce anti-Semitism. We must also, without equivocation, denounce Islamophobia. And to all you hurting, those of you hurting, I want you to know I see you. You belong.
Amid growing divisions, there are instances of Jews and Arabs coming together. This rally was organized by Jewish Voice for Peace, a group that's critical of Israeli policy.
And I need to say something, I need to do something. We've been the victims of genocide before, and I can't sit by and watch my people now do that to others. So hoping to be here and hoping collectively we can send a powerful message.
As a Jew, it's important to me that my grief not be weaponized in this moment.
It's a beautiful thing that there are so many Jews, because I think it's a very appropriate representation of what it's like back home for people like us as well. It's not really about the religion at the end of the day. It's about humanity. It doesn't matter what you believe in. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter where you're from.